Recently, I wanted to set up a new project, and with the new project, I wanted to sell some digital products as well as some video courses. So typically when I want to start a new project, I would set up a new Gumroad shop. But this time round, I am not going with Gumroad. And in this video here, I'm going to explain why. I received this email from Gumroad back in October 2024. I already have some Gumroad accounts, and they actually emailed me to tell me that Gumroad can no longer process payouts to PayPal account. So they recommend to use the bank account. For my existing Gumroad shop, I went in, I noticed that there was actually a Stripe option for payout, and I used Stripe instead. However, recently when I set up the Gumroad shop and I wanted to connect my Stripe account to the payments tab in Gumroad to receive my payment through Stripe, I realized that this is what I saw. There is no Stripe option. So instead, it goes directly to my bank account. So I filled in the details that is needed. So the name of the account holder, my bank account number, and it also asks for my date of birth, my identity number, as well as my address. So after filling all this up, I thought I'm done. And this was when I received an email here, which asked for more information from me. So I clicked on this to provide more information, and this is what I realized. I need to provide a government-issued photo ID, as well as a recent bank statement or utility bill or government correspondence with my address.
What?
And I was not comfortable with that. With identity theft on the rise today, I am not comfortable with giving so much information. Now, don't get me wrong, I do like Gumroad. It has a very good platform. I have used it for many years, and for my existing Gumroad shop, whenever I make a sale, Gumroad pays me on time. And I will still continue to use Gumroad for my existing project, which payment through Stripe and did not ask for additional information from me. And this is when I decide, no, I am not going to use Gumroad for my new project. Is this amount of information needed? I also sell on Amazon KDP, and in order to receive payments, I do need to provide my bank account details, but they did not ask me for the front and back of my identity document. So if you have to go to a shop and if they ask you for the front and back of your identity so that they can give you a $5 voucher, would you do that? I wouldn't. Therefore, I am not going with Gumroad for my new project. Now, since I'm not going with Gumroad, what other options do I have? If I'm interested in uploading videos to sell, then Patreon and Payhip are possible options. Okay, apart from selling your video course on Patreon and Payhip, you can also sell digital downloads. So these two are great options. However, if you only want to sell digital downloads, then you have many other options. Some examples would be Ko-fi, Buy Me a Coffee. If you want to run everything through yourself, you can actually set up your own website and download these two plugins, LearnPress as well as WooCommerce. LearnPress will allow you to sell your video courses, and WooCommerce will allow you to sell digital downloads. The downside of LearnPress and WooCommerce is you are on your own, so you will need to settle all the tech issues rather than these platforms which are where the tech is already settled for you. You just need to upload your stuff there and sell them.